I'm Barbara Moulton. I'm on the board at Yalupa Co-Housing in Santa Rosa, California. We're a condominium community with 29 units. We had been struggling for several years with the question of whether to get earthquake insurance or not for the whole community. And what was offered to us by our regular insurance agency was all or nothing. And it was, we were going to be spending $45,000 a year or some astronomical number like that we would have had to divide up among us to pay the premium. And some of us thought it was worth it. Our share paying it would be worth it to us, and others not at all, because we're in really different situations in life. Our financial situations are really different. Some of us are well off. Some of us are on the edge financially. Some of us own our units outright. Some of us have mortgages up to the hilt and not much equity at all. So what made sense for half the community didn't make sense for the other half. So we were stuck until we heard about Modus. A really big incentive for us to enroll in Modus was to be able to take care of the needs of all of our members as best we could, to find a solution that really worked for everybody. This was it. It gave us the option to buy the earthquake insurance if we wanted it, or not if we didn't. So the enrollment process really wasn't a lot of work for our board. The paperwork was minimal. We went through a series of webinars where people could ask their questions, and Alex was extremely patient and generous with his time with us. He met with us repeatedly to make sure that all of our questions were answered. It was really quite phenomenal. We have a very engaged community, and people had a lot of questions. And one of the questions was, what about the insurers backing this policy? What kind of rating do they have? And so the fact that they were A-rated was a big selling point. The community wanted to know that they could rely on getting paid in the event of a big one. I think all condominium associations should look into Modus and know that it exists, know that it provides these options for its owners so that people can buy in if they want, but don't have to. I would absolutely recommend that boards of condominium associations learn about Modus. I'm not aware of anybody being unhappy with this program, and lots of people being very relieved that we now have coverage.